Hello, everybody. Adam Parks here with another episode of 5-Minute Pitch. Today, I'm here with Mick Moss, who is the Director of Product Management with TransUnion, here to talk to us about an exciting product. How you doing today, Mick?
Doing well. Thanks for having me, Adam.
Absolutely. Well, you know how this particular series works. You have 5 minutes to tell our audience all about your products and services. So, ready, set, go.
All right, sounds good. So again, this is Mick Moss with TransUnion. The plan for today is to go through a 5-minute pitch on branded call display, and it's part of our overall branded call solution suite. We're solving for a main problem right here is in the digital experience space. You have a lot of information that's available as you go to websites, as you have apps on your phone, as you interact with different places, as you get all of a sudden you get a phone call that comes in, and it just shows the number. And so really our goal there is how can we change that experience where we've done such a great job in every other digital portion of our life until that phone call comes in. There's a lot of headwinds. There's a lot of areas of concern when it comes to the voice phone call as it is. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of robocalls that we all get. We don't know whether to trust that call or if it's from somebody who's misrepresenting themselves, or if it's from someone trying to make themselves look like they're legitimate, but really a nefarious entity that's out there. And on top of that, we sometimes have calls that come in that say spam. Other times, like I said, calls come in with no name whatsoever. So we're actually a little bit afraid to answer the phone for most of us from one day to the next. So our goal here at TransUnion is to change that. And we're going to change that through putting identity on the mobile device. We start with some base products that are part of the TransUnion suite. Make sure that if you're an enterprise that makes outbound calls, how can I ensure that I'm reaching out to my clients and that I'm able to give them the best experience possible, one that I trust, one where I can identify who I am when that call is made. We would take enterprise telephone numbers. We would register those. We do that as part of our base caller name optimization service. We want to make sure those calls are secure with what we call caller ID authentication. And then the best part is we want to brand those telephone numbers. And by branding them, it allows us to do naming on the telephone numbers that allows us to reach mobile devices that are out there. We're able to get to both Android and Apple devices in reach within the US. And then we've got ever evolving capabilities to where we can put more than just the name on there, which would be something like a logo or a call reason. As we talk about just the base on getting a name out there, so Adam, think about you're getting phone calls every day. How much would it impact your call to see just the name that's on there? And having that available is really our initial reach of this. So over 280 million devices through the TransUnion brand and calling experience, or we can have a name go to those mobile devices. And as I talked about, those go to Android devices, those go to Apple. And from an enterprise perspective, we want to do this in a way to where it's not a lot of lift for you as the enterprise or those clients that you're trying to reach on the mobile side. So most of our interactions in the enterprise spaces, we have enterprises that can come on within 2 to 3 weeks where they can have this name experience on their phone. And then also from the mobile side, so all of us that have mobile devices, we don't have to do anything. So I don't have to download an app. I don't have to upgrade my phone. This is a push that's happening over the major wireless networks at AT&T, at T-Mobile, and at Verizon. And then as we evolve, we're going to be able to do more with those devices where we can add things like a logo and a call reason that you see. Results matter in this industry. And so one of the big reasons why, besides just the inherent trust of having name on that phone, we're seeing great results across a variety of different verticals. So financial space, mortgage, healthcare, surveys, someone's delivering my couch and they want to make sure that I'm there. So all that's available with that name presentation. And our goal there is to be able to say, make sure that the individual's there when they answer that phone, or in case of finance and in some of those lead-based areas, make sure that payments are made on time, or that we're able to have situations to where that individual can meet the lead and services of that outbound call. So all this is brought together as part of the TransUnion Trusted Call Solution Suite. It's there as a comprehensive suite and with the main goal of getting that branded call display on your mobile device.
Wow, it sounds like you guys are doing some incredible things in terms of creating clarity around those incoming communications for consumers to make it just a little bit more obvious and a little bit more comfortable to answer the phone and to have those engagements. What an incredible piece of technology.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Adam.
Absolutely. For those of you that are watching, if you have additional questions you'd like to ask, you can leave those in the comments below on LinkedIn and YouTube. Mick and I can be responding to those, or if you have additional topics you'd like to see us cover, you can leave those in the comments below as well as Mick's contact information and additional information about the trusted call solutions from TransUnion. But until next time, thank you so much, Mick, for coming on and having a chat with me. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Thanks, Adam.